Welcome to my channel. Let's take a ride on the E-Way.
This is the tragic story of Lyntell Washington, a teacher from Baton Rouge who was unalived by her married principal. He was also the father of her unborn child.
Captures a little girl running around by herself, clutching a pillow. This is a little child.
I have a child. How old are you, sweetheart? She's 3 years old. She's in the parking lot standing here by herself with a pillow. No one's around.
She had blood on her.
The hair is just sticking up on my arms. It's giving me chills.
Oh my gosh. There's blood on the front seat of the car.
Everybody was concerned for this teacher of the year that just vanished.
She was dedicated and hard working.
We didn't call ourselves friends. We called ourselves sisters.
Did you get the impression that she was looking for love?
Sure.
Lyntell did not have any luck with me.
A relationship develops. The thing is, it's a secret relationship.
The child that she's currently pregnant with is his child.
She said, if you don't tell your wife, I will.
You want to get rid of a body, this is a good place to go.
The pieces of the puzzle start to become very clear.
You got the call, and where had they found a body?
What actually happened was extraordinary, shocking to the senses.
Solving the crime comes down to a child.
She had a good mama. She had a great mother.
Everything he's doing in the dark is now coming to light.
The all-new 2020 event.
What did you hear when Mommy got hurt?
Since 40-year-old Lyntell Washington went missing. Tonight, the search for the pregnant Baton Rouge teacher is on hold while police turn to you for help. Meanwhile, those closest to Washington say frustration and fear are growing. Scotty Hunter has the very latest in this case.
While search efforts to find missing Baton Rouge teacher Lyntell Washington have been temporarily suspended, the investigation into her disappearance is far from over.
We're still actively working this case. We're following up on all the leads that we're getting. We still want people to come forward. We're working it as best we can.
Many people online outraged after learning the search would not resume today, a question we took straight to Corporal Elgene McNeely with Baton Rouge Police.
Was there a certain reason as to why that didn't happen?
Well, we've exhausted all our resources.
Crews were deployed in the air, on land, and in the water for much of the day yesterday, searching 5 key areas across South Louisiana, including Baker, Zachary, Baton Rouge, St. Francisville, and Rama. The multi-agency search not slowing until nightfall.
It's just too short of a search.
But as police continue to plead for answers from the public, Washington's closest friend, Melissa Mason, who says she's more like the missing teacher's sister, sat down with us from New Orleans. She believes more could be done to find her.
I know cases with pregnant women, they look for them for a week. Why is she only getting 8 hours? I know the more time goes by, the less I feel that we'll have a positive outcome. I mean, it's just too much time. We need to move quickly.
Mason tells me she's ready to join the search party and believes more people would as well, but says rather than asking for answers, police should be providing them.
Tell us where to show up and we'll show up there, because I know a lot of people are looking for, she is loved. She has family, she has friends, people are worried. We want to help. We want to get out there and look for her.
As another day passes, she says her hope is slowly slipping away.
I just want her found, and I want to know that they're working aggressively, extensively to do that. I need her found. We all do.
Scotty Hunter, WAFB 9 News.
Police tell us the suspect, 39-year-old Robert Marks, has gotten a lawyer and refuses to cooperate with the investigation. If you know anything that can help, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP. Of course, 9 News will continue to keep you up to date on this developing story. Get the latest on air and online at WAFB.com. You can also find more details on our mobile news app. Just search WAFB.
Earlier, a body found believed to be this woman who's been missing since last week.
And this was the scene earlier today after the body was found in Rosedale. That's in Iberville Parish. News 2's Brett Buffington was at that scene, and tonight he's live outside State Police Crime Lab. So, Brett, any timetable on when investigators will confirm the woman's identity?
Michael, police originally telling us that they expected to do that sometime this evening. We're now learning that that will likely happen at some point tomorrow. This body, though, so badly decomposed, crime scene investigators couldn't even tell the woman's race.
Now, almost 12 hours after farmers found a body in the woodline of this Iberville Parish cane field, the state's crime lab is examining DNA, hopeful to figure out who the woman is. Louisiana heat mixed with rain being blamed for the badly decomposed state the body was found in.
We're hoping that this is the young lady where this family can have some closure.
That body found less than 3 miles from where police set up this command post Friday. The site, the center of a massive search for the body of missing teacher and mom, Lyntell Washington. The woman last seen Thursday, her 3-year-old daughter found alone, covered in blood, in a Baton Rouge parking lot. Police also found blood in a car. This man, Robert Marks, arrested, police say, for leaving the little girl alone. He's since stopped talking with investigators about Washington's whereabouts.
We want to be sure of this individual and who this individual is. So we're still working this case, and we're still reaching out to the community for help.
Police stopped short of saying the search for Washington is over. According to court documents, Washington's cell phone was traced to the area near where the body was found today. The woman's young daughter also telling police her mom was murdered.
We have a large area. We have the intercoastal. We have the Atchafalaya Basin. We have all this beautiful farmland.
The body found today, another scar for Iberville Parish, a place becoming all too familiar with the stories of people finding bodies.
It leans itself to be a place where people can come and have access to a quiet area to dump these bodies.
The coroner today saying that tomorrow he will release the cause of death for this woman whose body was found today. He's also hopeful that tomorrow he can also release this woman's identity. We're live tonight at the State Crime Lab. Brett Buffington, WBRZ News 2.
1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Like what it do, ayy. I just put her to little shawty swerving in that cool, ayy.